Hey everybody, hey Aaronators, and welcome back to my channel where we react to music but always do it honestly. And yeah, Magic Shop. I read your comments. A lot of you wanted me to react to this one, and I know that it's a song about ARMY. I know that it was produced by Jungkook, which is really impressive and crazy. He's a dancer, he's a singer, he's a maknae, and he's also a producer of this song. It's really amazing. He's talented all around. That's true. So I'm really excited to check it out. I hope you guys are too. So without wasting any more time now, let's jump into it. Before we do that, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, and if you want to see my exclusive videos, check out my Patreon. Okay, the beginning of the song, musically, it reminded me of one of their soundtracks for their game. What is it called? BTS World. And I don't remember which one exactly. Definitely not All Night, but yeah, one of them, it definitely had a similar vibe, if I remember correctly. So right here, it's pretty soft, gentle, a little bit of guitar, and maybe some kind of woodwind instrument, snapping fingers. I heard that as well. So I like that it begins nice and easy. Let's keep going and see what happens. This song has a very nice flowing energy to it. There's a lot of reverb, and when I listen to it, it kind of feels like, you know, I get these pictures of just wide open space, just empty space, and I'm floating through it. It's not oversaturated with instruments. The vocals are soft, so again, it's pretty low energy so far. Oh, it was such a beautiful transition from the verse to this pre-chorus where Jin started singing, and I knew this was going to happen because it just felt like this was a very logical progression to the song. Even though there wasn't any kind of build-up in terms of instrumentals or the vocals, it's a pretty common move for BTS to do these kind of things for pre-choruses. So yeah, it was pretty expected. And I think I could have also predicted that it was going to be Jin, because Jin seems to be the king of pre-choruses. And in this one, he sounded just great, amazing. Oh, this color-coded video confused me a little bit, because right there when Jimin came in, I thought it was Jungkook singing, but it didn't sound like him at all. I thought, wait, it sounds exactly like Jimin. Why does it say that Jungkook is singing? I thought the person who made this video got it wrong, but then I saw the color thing. Yeah, it just confused me a little bit. Jimin, you see, he's got this very interesting way of pronouncing certain words and vowels, and especially on ah and ya, it's like it's got this, I don't know, little punch to it, a little more energy. These exact sounds and syllables. He's singing everything else pretty normally, but these ones, they stand out. That's what I feel. So wait, you're saying that Jungkook produced this himself? This is so amazing. I think he didn't do everything when it comes to production of this song, like, you know, mixing and mastering and other little things that maybe he's not too qualified in, but I'm sure he had the idea, the initial idea, and you know, to make such a great song, you have to have that idea in the first place. So, you know, it shows once again that he's not only good with expressing something that another person created, like expressing a choreography or singing a song beautifully and expressing all the emotions, but also he's creative himself. He can materialize something what he's feeling inside into this beautiful piece of music. It's really nice. I'm gonna say it once again, J-Hope, he's got such a unique style of rapping, and I think this is the softest I've heard him rap, even though it's really kind of difficult for me to call this rapping. He was really singing in this part, you know, but singing a little more words and maybe holding out the notes for less time, but yeah, it's such an interesting blend. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense because their music overall is a blend of different styles, you know, of different techniques of rapping and just pure vocals. So yeah, this is definitely what separates K-pop from Western pop. More people in groups means more unique and different sounding artists. There we go. That's flow. That's full on rapping. I know J-Hope can do that as well, but in this song he chose not to. He went for a different thing. But Suga, man, he's so articulated. He's so precise. It's so nice to listen to him. I'm not a big fan of rapping in general, but I like Suga. Of course, I like RM as well. If we're talking about just pure rappers, J-Hope, of course I like him because he's blending things. But RM, he's got a very fitting voice for rap and also this swag, you know. Jungkook sounds beautiful, but I'm waiting for V. Are we gonna hear V in this song? Because I don't think he's had a chance to sing yet. It's not that I'm not enjoying other voices, it's just that I will not feel that the song is complete if I don't hear V. Because, I mean, everyone sounds beautiful, but V, he's just so unique. His voice is soft and harsh at the same time, very gentle and powerful. He's just such a combination of extremes, you know? So yeah, maybe in the bridge. Maybe we're gonna hear him in the bridge. Let's see. Okay, I heard V in the background in a few places right there. He was doing the background vocals. But wait, let's talk about Jin. That high note by Jin, he nailed it. You know what's so exciting about the high notes? Is that when you hear them, it feels, you know, you feel that it's difficult or you feel that it's, let's call it dangerous, or it's more exciting, you know? It's more exciting because it takes more effort to produce them. And Jin, he always has this quality in his voice. It doesn't matter how high the note is, it might not even be that high. He still always sounds exciting. So it's like, oh, it sounds like he's pushing a little bit. It sounds like he's pretty close to his limit, but then you hear him in a different song and he goes way higher, still hits the note as confidently and still sounds as exciting. So if I get it correctly, he creates this quality in his voice intentionally to sound more exciting, because I know he can go super high very easily. I heard that. So it's very smart of him. It is, because I'm sure it feels pretty easy for him, but he makes it sound and look like it's not. And it's way better that way, because otherwise everything would sound and look pretty boring. Who was right? Who was right? I was right. I was right. V in the bridge. I knew that. Oh man, I'm so proud of myself that I got it right. I don't understand why he sounds this way, because I've never heard anyone who sounds even close to him. Is it what he sounds like naturally, and it's just the way his vocal cords and his throat is shaped? Or he's doing something intentionally, I don't know. But in any case, I'm really glad that he's doing what he's doing, and I want him to never change a thing. That was a great contrast of different voices, because V's got a deeper, richer voice and Jimin sounds way higher, almost like a girl at places, which I love, by the way. So yeah, that was a beautiful transition from one sound quality to another. This part, it's kind of reminded me of the song 2-3, where they were also singing all together at the same time. And I love hearing them like this, because I feel like it definitely makes, it creates a more powerful message. It's not just one person from the group singing at a time, it's everyone together. It's so cool. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And now, of course, I have to check out the lyrics, because this is the song for the army. I know that, so I'm gonna go back, read the lyrics, but I'm only gonna be inserting little bits of it because I can't play the whole song. I just can't wrap my head around this fact that it's not just the melody, you know, that's good. It's not just the vocals that are incredible, but the lyrics, like, every time. It's so crazy. They're so meaningful, always. And, you know, thinking about those people who say, oh, BTS have meaningless lyrics, it's just so ridiculous. And now I understand why so many people are saying that BTS has helped them immensely and changed their lives and helped them go through a difficult period in life. And this is, I think, what music should be about, you know? It's, of course, there's a place for things like mic drop or fire, something like that. Even thinking back to Fire, it also has a great message, but they're more they're bops, you know, you want to move to them. There's a place for that music, of course. I love that type of music as well, but this is just gold, you know. This has such a tremendous value to it. Music should be medicine. It should be helping people, healing people. And as we all know, that's the slogan of Big Hit: music and artists for healing. Yeah, I don't think I can put into words everything that I'm feeling right now, so I hope you get what I mean. And I love this song. It's amazing. Thank you so much for recommending it to me. And if you enjoyed this video just as much as I love this song, then you know what to do now. You leave a like, you subscribe, and you click the bell. I will see you all Aeronators in my next video. Don't forget to check out my second channel, and as always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.